Alright, hey, Hades Omega here, and welcome to another Hades Omega desktop anime figure show and tell with Haruna here from KanColle, alright? So, this is where I got this figure from. I got it from Solaris, Japan. I had ordered her with the Milim Nava Quest Q figure. I figured I was going to buy her, I might as well buy them together. I got some kind of discount with it also. Not really sure. Not really sure what the discount was. I can't remember. Maybe that was... I think Solaris gave me some store credit because some of my figures were damaged, so that's why. Anyway, she was 5,246 yen. Alright, that's about 40 US dollars currently. And the shipping was 7,900 yen. That's about 70 bucks, so you figure it's $35 a figure-ish to ship. Not so good. Okay, especially for a prize figure. But anyway, so this is a prize figure by Banpresto, alright, also known as Bandai, alright. Banpresto is part of Bandai. And hey, this is actually the this is a Ichiban Kuji premium prize figure, right? It's very similar to another figure that I have is a Yamato figure, alright? It's a Yamato swimsuit figure from KanColle. It's like a sister figure to this one, okay? It's the same. It's got the same box and everything. And so the reason I wanted this is because I was so impressed with the Yamato, and I saw this Haruna figure. I was like, oh, you know what? I want that because I know she's going to be very good. Okay, I was just kind of blown away by how good the quality was, and it was an inexpensive figure too at the same time. Okay, Hades Omega has been pretty impressed with many Banpresto figures. Okay, that's what I want to say. And I will put a link to the Yamato figure show and tell at the end of this video if you guys want to check her out. Okay, Hades Omega is a bigger fan of Yamato, but I thought Haruna looked really pretty too. Okay. All right, so let's start the show and tell. Okay, so you know where I got her from, Solaris, for about 40 US dollars. All right, I had her shipped EMS, so I got her really quick. I've been looking for this figure for a while, and I was waiting to find one for a good price, and the Japanese yen is just kind of low in value right now, so I think 40 bucks is a pretty decent deal, all right, except for the price. Yeah, I know it's probably with the shipping, it's probably like 60 bucks or so. It's a premium prize figure though, guys. So we've got prize figures getting close to like $100 already. Okay, so they're those prize figures that, you know, they come in the UFO catchers and stuff. Yeah, these are those figures. Okay, but this is a very good one. All right, Ichiban Kuji. All right, also known as I think they're called Ichibansho figure in the United States. All right, but they call them Ichiban Kuji in the U.S. Okay, so yeah, I've been excited to get this figure for a long time, and I finally found her. All right, this is a pre-owned figure. As you can see, the window here is pretty scratched. All right, other than that, the box is in pretty good shape. So let's talk about the box. Does it look like it would make a good box figure? You know what? It kind of would. All right, but there's no window on the top. You guys can't see it, but there's no window on the top to let the light in. However, there's windows on the sides. Okay. Okay, so let's go take a look at the box. This is very similar to the Yamato one. Alright, it's just a white box with the blue border. The box is actually kind of plain, but I don't really care. It says Ichiban Kuji Premium on the side here, okay? And here is the KanColle, alright, or Kantai Collection is what it is, right? That's the full name. The second season has just come out too, by the way, alright? Banpresto right here. Alright, which is part of Bandai. This is a copyright 2016 figure, alright, by Kadokawa, it says down here, and Power Chord Studio and C2. There's a bunch of names here. Alright, 2016. This figure's got to be almost 7 years old now. Wow, it's getting up there. Alright, 2023 is right around the corner. Alright, it says B here, alright, and I think this says Haruna, okay. Haruna battleship. All right, so Haruna is a battleship. She's the sister ship of Congo. Okay, so she's one of the Congo sisters. much anime. Okay, here we got the KanColle logo again. There's a, oh yeah, so like, yeah, I forgot to mention the B, so I guess the A might be the Yamato, okay? Or there may be another swimsuit figure out there that's part of this line. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about the windows. Man, it's pretty big window. That's about like 75% windows, I want to say. That's why I would say it makes a good box figure. However, the window is kind of foggy. I don't know what the deal is, but the box is in good shape. I don't know why the window is so foggy. Maybe they were just displaying it in the box, okay? Here we've got maybe like a 45% window, all right? It's kind of, there's a little crease right here. All right, like I said, it's a pre-owned figure, and it's 7 years old. All right, KanColle, Kantai Collection. There's a little dent right here. Okay, I can see there's like kind of 2 pieces of tape here. So yeah, that definitely looks like it's been opened before. Kadokawa, it says here. PVC and ABS, and there's some PE and PET in there. Kantai Collection, KanColle Haruna Ichiban Kuji Ichiban K. All right, I think this sticker is from, not sure. It might be from Solaris. All right, this is one of their like inventory stickers or something. Okay, it says Banpresto 2016, made in China. All right, for use as prize in Japan only. Well, it's I bought it and it's here in the United States. Okay. Okay, this is basically the same as the other side, all right? It's a little pushed in over here. That little dent is there from the other side. Okay, let's go take a look at the top. Basically the same info from the front. At the bottom. Just white. Okay. Not too flashy a box, but I mean, I would still say it's a good box to put it inside, okay? Since the windows are nice, but unfortunately this one has seen better days is what I'm going to say, that it's kind of scratched and stuff. Okay, let's do the unboxing. Okay, that's what the inside of the box looks like. Yeah, you can see the cover is like kind of, it's not super clear anymore. Maybe I might be able to clean it with something, all right, but I'm not sure. All right, but the rest of the stuff looks pretty nice. So it's got a sky background, all right, guys, and there's a kind of the ocean down there, all right. Yeah, it would make a great box figure. It's got even got a little background in it. If you were to take her out of this clamshell casing and all the plastics, and then stick that somewhere else, and just stick her in there, I think she would make a good box figure, all right? And you could probably put something to make her prop her up and get her a little higher. Okay, let's go finish putting her together. Alright, Hayes Omega's back and done with the assembly, alright? So it was pretty simple. She came out in 2 parts, alright? The base and then the figure itself. She had a lot of plastic, alright? If you guys watched me put her together, I had to take a lot. There was plastic under her little skirt here. There's plastic all over her body. There's plastic, yeah, lots of plastic, alright? Like it was like a very important scale figure type of plastic, alright? And they were just kind of regular plastic bags though, okay? Okay, so yeah, 2 pieces. There's 1 peg right here, another peg right there. So another weird thing is that the base has like a, it's one of those bases that has like a, the peg comes in from the bottom, all right? The peg isn't part of the base. You have to push it up from the bottom. And so that was kind of like down a little bit, and it was wobbly, all right? And Hades Omega is not a big fan of wobbly bases, all right? But this one is fine, all right? I did notice that there is was some kind of dirt and stuff on it. She may have been displayed before. I might want to give her a little dusting is what I want to say, but she looks good. Okay. Okay, well, let's do a 360 and then I'll look her over and we'll come back and we'll take a closer look at her and then we'll scrutinize the figure. I was pretty impressed with the Yamato. This one I probably not so much. Well, I don't know. I'm kind of looking at it right now, but she's still very pretty though. Okay, Hayes Mega's not that big a Haruna fan, but yeah, I think she's one of the more pretty Congo sisters. Okay, see you guys in a bit. Okay, Hades Mega's back, and we're gonna go take a closer look at Haruna. All right, the battleship of Kantai Collection. All right, let's go. Interesting thing to note: Hades Mega never played the KanColle game. All right, I've only watched the anime. All right, and the second anime just came out. I watched the first season and I watched the movie. All right, basically the movie is like the ending for the whole first season. All right, I haven't watched the second season yet though. Okay, as of this video, anyways. Let's start at the base and we'll work our way up. All right, so it's got this nice kind of white base. It's pretty shiny. All right, and it says Haruna on it. All right, in blue. There's some kind of bubbles around it. Pretty nice. It's flat. Okay. You'd be surprised some figures are not flat. Okay, let's go take a look at her feet next. So we've got, she's wearing these kind of red high heel sandals that really sticks out a whole lot and they're shiny. All right. It's got a gloss finish on it. Very nice. Right, and you can see all our toes. Make sure she's got 5 toes, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yep. Looks like it. They look like toes. All right, it doesn't look like she's got any kind of paint on her nails or kind of nail polish. There's a little ribbon on the top of each one. Very nice. Okay, it's a high heel. And it's like a red, kind of like a Ferrari red or something, or yeah, like blood red. It's almost like that. Okay. It looks like it's pretty well painted. Yeah, I can't really say anything bad about it. It looks pretty well painted. There's something stuck here. Let me see. How does that? This figure is kind of dirty, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, there's something white right here. And it's stuck on there. It doesn't want to come out. Okay, yeah, I don't know what the deal with that is. There's something white, like some kind of fabric thing stuck in between her foot and the sandal, alright, but... Okay, so let's go take a look at these legs, alright? She's got these long, beautiful legs. Okay, she's got these long, beautiful legs, alright? She's showing a lot of skin because obviously it's a swimsuit figure, right? Alright, but she does have a skirt on, alright? And there's a skirt right here, and you can move it. Alright, I don't know if you can take it off, but you could move it up and down. I'd imagine they got it on there, so somehow you gotta take it off. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I don't know if you can take the skirt off, but I'm just gonna leave it on there, alright? In my opinion, it's kind of big skirt. I kind of want to see her lady bits a little bit more. So I'll say, all right. The skin looks actually pretty good. I can't tell if it's painted or not, but it looks really good. It looks really smooth. All right, she's got these long, kind of slender legs. All right, I think she has a nice booty, but you can't really see it. Okay, it looks like there's some kind of shading here. That or the molding is really good. Okay. Yeah, her legs look pretty good. One thing I noticed right here is there's a red dot. All right, I'd imagine that's like probably an overspray from the shoes. All right, you can see it in the camera right here. Okay, she has some very beautiful, fair-colored legs. Okay, and then since we can see it already, she's got a like kind of life preserver. All right, and it's like a white and red. It's like a candy colored, right? Like a candy cane. All right, you'll kind of notice that the paint kind of goes out of the lines, like right here and right here. Okay, yeah. So it's got these red bands around it that are. It's like the same paint that's on the sandals. Okay, but yeah, you can see it's kind of off here a little bit. It's got like some folds into it. There's a seam line going around it, but I guess, you know, you would mold a seam line. That's how these little life preservers are made, right? They got it's a little donut. Okay, so I guess it's okay to have the seam line there. But yeah, once again, you can see the paint, the red paint coming out of the lines. All right, and the inside it's also like that. Okay, it's prize figure stuff, all right, guys? That's what I want to say. Not the best quality. And it looks like the white paint is like yeah, it's kind of like a gloss paint, but it's not as glossy as the red. Okay, is what I've noticed. It seems to shine better on the red. Okay, and then yeah, there's a kind of like a gap where the seams are, and then yeah, you can see the kind of fold and stuff going around it. All right, it looks all right. It would be better if the paint could stay in the lines. Let's say, all right. Okay. So let's go move on up. Let's go take a look at I guess the bottom of the swimsuit, since you can't really see it though, unfortunately. Okay, so the skirt, or I guess they call it a pareo or something, is like a kind of opaque white material. All right, and I don't know if you can take it off. You can pull it up though, so we'll do that. But yeah, it's tied in a ribbon right here. All right, and then it comes out, and then it kind of flares out, and then it gets tied into a ribbon on the other side. All right, so you can see some of the hip. She's showing some of the hip right there, but not a whole lot. All right, it's pretty well covered. She leaves a lot to the imagination, type of thing. All right, yeah, and there's just a lot of folds and stuff. It actually looks pretty good, and it's see-through. All right, so you can kind of see the bikini bottom. All right. All right, but if you really want to see it, then yes, you can move it up, because I had to pull it up to take the plastic off. All right, and there it is. That's what's underneath. Let's see if I can get it any higher. That's about as high as I can get it. All right, let me see if I can get the pointer to hold it up. All right, there you go. So it's a white bikini bottom, and it's got like a kind of frills around it. All right, actually it looks kind of cute, and it's very small. That's what I say. Yeah, it's very small. All right. Well, let's see if we can check out the booty here. All right, there's this side. We'll go lift it up again. Yeah, you can't really. I know it's kind of hard, but oh, she's got a sweet looking little booty there. I like it. Yeah, it's kind of like there's like a skirt that goes a very like a, I don't know what you would call that. It's not like a micro mini skirt or something. It's like, it's smaller than that, man. It's just like a frilly thing, all right? I wouldn't even call it a skirt, all right? But it's kind of like a skirt, all right? You can see the booty there. Oh yeah, it's actually got some pretty good detail on the booty, all right? She's kind of getting a little bit of a wedgie there, all right? It actually looks like it's got some kind of shading where the skin meets the bikini bottom, all right? And it's got like a bunch of folds in it. Actually looks pretty good. I'm kind of sad that this skirt is over it, man. Okay, anyway, you get to look at it. After this, I will take the Yamato out, and you guys could take a look at them together also. That's why I have to say I think I like the Yamato better. Okay, but anyway, let's go take a look at her chestus section. All right, so there's her tummy. It's pretty flat. She's got a little belly button right here. All right, do ship girls have belly buttons? I don't know. Well, apparently they do. Okay, and then yeah, so there it is. It's got very nice skin. I wouldn't say it's as good as like a scale, like a really nice scale figure skin, but it's pretty close. It does. I think it's painted. All right, it looks very good. All right, it's a little bit on the shiny side. I can see a little bit of the light glaring off of it. If you kind of, yeah, see, it's kind of like maybe she's sweating a little bit, or she's, you know, she's at the beach and she's sweating, or she's got a baby oil or something on her, I guess, to make her shiny. Her back is kind of arched over here. Okay, very nice. Okay, let's move up a little bit. Let's take a look at her boobas. Okay. There you go. They're pretty nice. They're not as big as Yamato's, all right, but she's a smaller battleship. Okay. So what can I say? All right. It looks kind of more like it's a bra. Yeah, this kind of does look like it's more like a bra than it is a it looks kind of more like a sports bra too, sort of. Sort of kind of. It's like it's got like a 2-in-1 dealie. All right. Anyway, it's white. It's a kind of matte finish. It's got a ribbon right here. All right. There's a tie going up here. It actually looks really good. The little straps. Okay, you can see through it and everything. Very nice. Yeah, this look kind of sports bra like. There's like a big thick strap right here. Okay, and it holds her boobages up. It's like a push-up bra, I guess, is what they would call that, right? You can kind of see there's like a seam right here, but I guess that's part of the bikini. Okay, I think that's what they're going for. I can see some like some stuffs here right under the boobas. All right, it's like a dust or something that's been painted into the white paint. All right, not very nice. Okay, it's noticeable. I think the other one might have it too. All right, so. Okay, and then at the back, you can't really see it all that well. But yeah, it looks like a bra strap almost. That's what it looks like, yeah. Okay, and then yeah, the straps go around the neck. And then they tie behind the hair, but you can't really see it, alright? But yeah, it's tied back there. You kind of, I don't know, man. Like, you can, yeah, there you go. You can kind of see it right here, alright? It's tied in like a little ribbon and stuff. Alright, she's got pretty slender shoulders and arms. She's got a nice toned body, is what I'm going to say. Alright, there she is. Yeah, let's go take a look at the arm. So the arm has like a, I don't know, it's like some kind of wrap around it. I don't know what it is. It looks like a watch almost. Like a watch band. It's not. Alright, it looks kind of like a rubber band or something. Skin on the arm looks good. Alright, she's got a kind of pointy elbow. She's kind of like flicking her hair or running her fingers through her hair, or she's going to start doing it. Alright, she's posing for the camera. It's a little dynamic. It's like kind of like the wind is blowing her hair back. Okay, we'll take a look at this arm. So like, yeah, she's got some pretty wiry arms. And then she's holding the life preserver right here. Okay, you can kind of see her hands poking out through this side. So it's like she's really holding it. Pretty nice. Alright, since we're back here, let's go take a look at the hair in the back. So I think she's got like a gray hair. Sort of, kinda. Right? Haruna has a gray hair? Yeah, it looks gray to me. Okay. The molding looks okay. The molding looks kind of rough in certain places, like kind of here. Right around here. It's like the hair just kind of gets stuck to each other. Right here, oh yeah, you can see some, it doesn't look very consistent molding here. There's kind of like pits and stuff. Alright, it's also translucent, alright. It's the same dealie. A lot of the Ichibancho figures, it's painted and then it kind of becomes translucent at the tips. It actually looks really good. Okay. It's not so noticeable on this one, but yeah, you can definitely tell it's translucent. Oh yeah, there's like a spider web. Yeah, there's like some kind of spider made its web in her hair. Oh, annoying. Okay, so yeah, I guess some kind of spider. She's got spider webs in her hair. Come on. I know, whoever, well, 7 years old, man. This is a pretty old figure, so they've had some spiders living in her hair. Okay, so here's the front of her hair. She's got these kind of two forelocks right here going across her her neck. All right. Oh yeah, speaking of the neck, all right. Yeah, we didn't get to on top of the chestises. We've got lots of nice cleavages here. She's showing it's really open in the front. It looks nice. All right, and her bikini top just kind of squishes her boobies together and pulls them up. All right, it looks nice. That's what I say. All right, I like it. And yes, she's showing she has some nice collarbone action here. Okay. And you can see there's some kind of shading. There's some shading in the armpit here. Okay. Sorry, guys. My camera battery ran out. But anyway, yeah. So we're checking out these armpits. All right. Yeah, she's showing you them armpits. All right, for you armpit lovers. And then yeah, you can see her bare shoulders. All right. Okay. And then yeah, let's take a look at the hair again. She's got these kind of clips in it. They're kind of like these bronze colored clips holding it together here. She's got the bangs and everything. Her bangs look kind of fluffy looking. That's nice. Okay, and then yes, she's got a headband here with the antennas sticking out. All right, just like the other Congo sisters. All right, there's another band going to the back here. Okay, so you got some hair and stuff coming out there. You can see her ears right here. Her other hair's kind of hiding behind her hand. Okay, and then there's her face. I do like this pose. She looks very beautiful. And she's got these brown eyes, and she's looking off to the left. All right, I will say her face does look kind of shiny, like it's kind of not painted. All right, it's kind of Barbie dollish. Yeah. So just some certain parts of this figure are just really shiny. I don't know why. All right, some stuff is shiny, some stuff isn't. Some of the skin looks really good, some of it looks too shiny. All right, but yep, but yeah, her face is one of those. All right, her face looks kind of oily, is what I would say. All right, you can see her eyebrows. There are these gray eyebrows right here. All right, and then there's her mouth. It's a little pink, is what I'm gonna say. Okay, and there we go. That's the end of the show and tell and the scrutinizing. All right, so yeah, there is some kind of QC stuff. It's some prize figure stuff. If it wasn't a prize figure, then yeah, I would be complaining a whole lot, but I guess I can forgive it. All right. Some stuffs is like, yeah, there was like a red dot back here. There's some dirt in the paint under her boobages for some reason, only under her boobs. All right. I kind of wish, I think you can take the skirt off, but I'm not sure. I think I would rather not have her wear the skirt on. If you look at the Yamato, we'll take the Yamato out in a second and we'll kind of compare them, all right? Because that's like the sister figure, right? That's the companion figure to this one, okay? They came out at the same time. Yeah, whoever took care of this figure before didn't take a very good care of her, all right? There is some spider webs in her hair. I guess thinking some spider crawling around my Haruna, man. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, some Japanese spider. And then, yeah, so some of the paint going outside of the lines, you know, if you look at it, yeah, it looks pretty bad, man. But from a distance, it's not too bad. You can kind of see through the skirt too, so I guess it looks okay. But I think I'd rather display her without the skirt. Okay. But yeah, the molding looks really good. She's got a beautiful figure, and she looks good in her bikini. That's what I'm gonna say. And she's got a pretty face. Okay. She's got nice hair. The hair could be a little bit better. Okay. But yeah, as a premium price figure, she's alright. Okay, but I have to say, I think the Yamato's better. Let me go get Yamato out. Okay, I've got the two Ichiban Kuji, the Banpresto Ichiban Kuji price figures right here. Alright, side by side. Premium price figure, man, I say. Yeah, so the Yamato is like, okay, well, I'm not gonna lie, Yamato's a bigger girl, alright? She's like the flagship of the Imperial Japanese Navy, right? She's a big girl, all right, and you can definitely see it with her her character, okay, the ship girl character. All right, but I have to say, like, I kind of liked the Yamato one better because it just had so much more detail and little stuff to it. Okay, the skirt looks better because it's more colors. All right, it's got this red skirt with like black borders and stuff. You can see through it and stuff. You can see more booty. So I would say, I don't know if you could take this one out, but I just kind of like this one better. All right, she's got this little like kind of garter thing on her thigh. She's got an anchor here. She's got a lot of little details that the you know, the Haruna doesn't have, this type of thing. Okay, and you know, I know it's because, you know, it's probably the character type of thing. Okay, yeah, the swimsuit is more colorful. It's got borders and stuff around it, where the Haruna is just kind of vanilla, is what I want to say. Okay, the skin looks the same almost. Yeah, you know what? The skin actually looks better on this Yamato too. Maybe I just got a bad Haruna. I'm not sure, man. the skin on the Haruna looks, she's more fair. All right, for one thing. Maybe Yamato just gets out in the sun more. I'm not sure. Okay, but yeah, it does get kind of shiny in certain places. All right, where the it just looks like the paint is better on the Yamato type of thing. All right, and Yamato has this super long hair. Super long hair, big antennas. All right, everything is bigger about the Yamato. Don't go lie, all right. And yeah, she's got these little cherry blossoms and stuff and everything. Yeah, she's just got a lot more detail to her, type of thing. Oh, I scratched her butt here. Okay, she did also come with a this guy. All right, an umbrella. I don't really display her with it, but you could put the umbrella in her hand if you want. All right, but I will be displaying these two together. All right, and yeah, so this one, the hair is not the best molding too. I'm just kind of looking at it right now. Yeah, the hairs are kind of the same type of thing, but I just like the Yamato better because it's just got more detail to it. All right, but the Haruna one is nice too. All right, yeah, she's got a very fair complexion, and like the white. All the white that she's wearing even emphasizes it. Okay, she's got some nice proportions. All right, that's what I'd say. And I do like the pose. I like the Haruna pose. The Haruna pose is like kind of like yeah, she's like it's like she's doing like a modeling pose sorta, or like she's posing in front of her boyfriend or something, or it's a shikikan type of thing. All right, that type of thing. Okay, and oh yeah, but you know what? The Haruna has these kind of candy red or blood red sandals, so that's one thing that is different. All right, and then yeah, she does have some things that stand out, type of thing, but I just kind of, the Yamato has more of them. All right, and it's kind of more subtle. Plus yeah, the lines on the life preserver didn't really do it for me, man. It's just not straight, man. Okay, so I will put a link to the Yamato show and tell if you want to see that video. All right, that one's pretty old. All right, and after getting that figure, I wanted to get this one because I knew that one was really, I was really blown away by it. And I wake up every morning looking at her because like sure, where she is in the case is like where I would wake up, right? That's the first thing I look at the morning, sort of. All right, and I'm just like, oh wow, what an amazing thing to wake up to. All right, this one is just as good. All right, so my plan is to display her right next to the Yamato. Okay, and then I don't know, maybe I can get the umbrella to cover both of them or something. I'm not sure. All right, but yeah, this is the companion figure to the Yamato, and that's why I wanted to have it, and I knew the quality would be there. And this one is pretty close to the Yamato. I just feel like, yeah, the Yamato just kind of stands out a little more. It's not as vanilla, as I'm gonna say, right? But she is the flagship for the IGN, right? Type of thing. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching. So I'll have some 360 and close-up shots. That's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Hayes Mig out.